All right, guys, I gotta say this next one was just a pleasure to research, and I'm so glad we are finally going to talk about it. Been in the news for a minute now. I am talking about the target of every jealous housewife in America, Crystal Jackson, aka OnlyFans superstar Mrs. Tiffany Poindexter, the mom whose sexy OnlyFans account was discovered by another parent from her children's Catholic school, and shit hit the fan. There, in case any of you want to find her on OnlyFans, it's Mrs. Poindexter, your modest and reserved real neighborhood mom.
So she teaches at a Catholic school?
No, she doesn't teach at a Catholic school. Her kids go to a Catholic school.
Okay.
We'll get more on that later.
Poindexter.
I got an honest confession to make here.
Huh.
This is the reason that I know it's really hard to deposit money into an OnlyFans account.
Because you tried to get on Mrs. Poindexter?
Well, I don't know what was going to happen once the money got through, but couldn't get to that step. Will, so.
What was the roadblock?
Yeah, what's blocking you?
It's just hard. Try, because it's like a British company. I mean, I hear.
Yep. No, Pat. I'm with you. There was some. I tried.
You don't take Bitcoin.
I bought a new dab rig over the weekend, and there was one dab rig that was cheaper that I tried to get, but it was like making you sign up for like basically like a Bitcoin account to buy it. Like not a Bitcoin, but one of these new online wallet companies.
Something.
It was like you had to use one of the 5 online wallet companies to buy it. Yeah, it weirded me out. Had to go somewhere else.
Wes, I don't think she knows the definition of modest or reserved.
No, she doesn't. She's a bad girl. Her Instagram account.
She's an ironic little bad girl.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. Her Instagram account says, average mom, 44, senior executive in technology, computer engineer, mom, hunter, secret hot wife, and internet model. Shh. There's a few pictures of her. There's one of her in her naughty Catholic schoolgirl uniform.
If you're rocking that on Instagram, everybody knows.
She's going to make my head pop off. What?
If you put notes on Instagram, everybody knows.
Well, this is after this. Now the thing. This has been going on since like July when she first got discovered. Now it's a big thing. Now she's embracing it, right?
Okay.
But what happened was, she's a mother of 3 in Sacramento, California. Her and her husband of 14 years were trying to spice up their marriage and get back some intimacy. And one of them suggested the OnlyFans. This is out of her mouth. One of them suggested the OnlyFans. They were like, shit, let's fucking do it. So he's her like photographer, and they started cleaning up. She's like pretty much the perfect wet dream of neglected, like, Catholic, dads everywhere. And they decided to cash in, and it took off. So according to Crystal, it went downhill starting in July after one of the dads. She says, quote, there were some dads that found it, and they were just like, hey, cool. I know who you are. You know who I am. I'm not going to say anything. But all of a sudden, some dad who was just not following man code told his wife, and then she lost her shit. Then she told a woman, and she told a woman.
That wasn't going to happen.
Of course. I was like, you can find her kind of content anywhere. If my wife or partner, I would tell them immediately, like, this is amazingly hilarious. Look at who is fucking posing for OnlyFans.
It's going to get around town within like
Crystal.
seconds.
There's a fucking crowd of dads walking their dogs by our house like 20 times a day, looking through the windows. Like, I'm gonna take Rover for another walk.
I'll pick up the kids today.
Yeah. Everyone's at the parent-teacher conferences, just hoping to get a glimpse.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're coming early. They're staying late.
Yeah.
Is Mrs. Poindexter here?
Yeah.
Right.
Did you guys see her?
Right. Where is she?
I brought you cookies.
So I was going to play a TikTok reaction, but it's kind of long. But Crystal says that once the story broke and became national news, the threats started rolling in, saying, quote, it got so bad we ended up getting threatening phone calls from some of the moms. They were like, you need to leave the school, or you want to fight the moms because they're going to take you down, and you should just leave.
Because her body's tighter than theirs.
Yeah, they're just jealous haters.
We're running out of tissues over here.
Their husbands are jerking off to her.
Yeah.
Look, not everybody's a fucking OnlyFans model. All right, it's just the way it is. Like, I mean, like some other people. Who cares? Who cares what somebody does for work?
They're just haters. And this is really fucked up though. So many moms at the school rubbed their dry vaginas together that it caused a massive fire at the school internally.
Tornado of dust.
Yeah, just fire and brimstone from these vaginas. And now Crystal's kids have been expelled from the Sacred Heart Parish School with the decision to expel her sons. The school wrote, "Your apparent quest for high-profile controversy in support of your adult website is in direct conflict with what we hope to impart to our students."
Private school.
Private school, yeah, and a lot of people said, like, they brought up the fact that sometimes when you sign up for a private school, you have to sign up like a moral code, like that you're going to behave a certain way. She's obviously going against that.
I would have challenged, and I would have said, okay, headmaster. Well, then why don't you pull every kid at your school's browser history, and you won't have a student body anymore.
And dads and teachers, all of them.
Yeah,
kick out all the dads who hit on her.
Exactly.
It's sad, but it's not only the dads that are hitting on her, like the whole family, like the classmates are jerking off to the mom. Like that's a tough scene for the kids.
Yeah,
that's true.
I don't
but
know,
I mean, like as
how
long
cool
as
the
you
kids
were
are, but-
okay with it,
Yeah. I mean, it's a, I mean,
it's a weird situation.
It's a weird situation, and the person that runs this Catholic school is their heads popping off because it was found out that there's another mom that was part of Crystal's group that appeared in some of her videos that's also on OnlyFans, and her kids go to this school, but her kids are still enrolled. So this school has like
she was bringing in other moms.
Yeah, she's like the madam of these like Catholic school moms, and the bishop at this school's head is fucking exploding because he's got moms posing on OnlyFans.
That's awesome. It's like a pyramid scheme, except it's OnlyFans.
Yeah. And she's making $150,000 a month doing this on
Oh my
OnlyFans.
God.
So
That's
awesome.
Those kids can go to any college they want to if they find a place to finish high school.
I take it back. Their house and pool were probably so nice you can deal with the insults, and your mom's hot anyways.
Bro.
Yeah, like what? Everybody's telling them they want to fuck their mom anyways.
Guys, I priced it out. That's a lazy river a month. Ooh. Based on the quotes I got for a lazy river down in Austin.
That's a good one. 150 grand would be a nice. I mean, it'd be a little small, but it would be nice.
No, 150K buys you a serious lazy river, bro.
Yeah,
it buys you. That's well over $1 million a year. It buys you the rivers. It buys you the homes. It buys the husband and the kids the therapy they need because their moms.
Yeah, imagine if the husband was the one who came up with that idea. It's gotten way too big for him.
It pretty much was them together, apparently.
Right, it was at first, and then now he's like, "You sure you want to film another one? We sure we need to do like 5 scenes today? You sure?"
They look like they're churning them out.
Stop making me call you.
Is it porns?
Poindexter.
Is it full deals?
No, it's not porns. It's just her and like I think that she does get naked. I think. Don't quote
Oh,
me
if
on
it's
that,
just lingerie,
but it's OnlyFans. It's $15 a month. Whatever.
No, it's not much therapy for that. If it's just like
to the kids, it is.
Stuff.
Yeah,
to the kids,
no
it is.
therapy. Sure,
they're fine, guys.